And neighbors say a Dunedin home has been an ongoing problem and an eyesore, but the owner disagrees and says he had no idea he was racking up hundreds of dollars a day in fines while he was out of town. I-Team investigator Adam Walser joins us now with pictures that may have you checking your yard. Adam?
Well, Brenda, and these two homes are both in Dunedin. They're just a few blocks apart. One of them has been fined $450 a day by code enforcement. Now, you might think it happened to be this one because you can barely even see the home with all the vegetation around it. But actually, it's this one, and it's already racked up more than $100,000 in fines for overgrown vegetation and improper vehicles. What's wrong with this house?
Nothing.
But that hasn't always been the case at 501 Pinewood Drive.
That's a violation.
Rick Borsa bought the house in 2011 and began remodeling it. But before he was finished, he had to move back up north to take care of his ailing mother. Meanwhile, he hired a friend to take care of his lawn.
At least once a week, sometimes twice a week.
But neighbors in the city said the property became a nuisance. These are code enforcement photos documenting cases that have led to more than $118,000 in fines.
It's more than what I paid for the house.
The fines added up at a rate of up to $500 a day for things like vehicles in this driveway. How much do you think that truck's worth?
$3 grand.
But it's going to cost you $60,000 in fines.
Right.
Weeds.
Basically, inside of this garden was grass filled.
You're not allowed to have grass in your garden?
That's what they're saying.
And an overgrown bush.
It was about 2 feet high, higher than what it is right now.
But just a few blocks away, as you can see, these folks also didn't trim their vegetation, but they have no code enforcement fines. The city says Borsa is a repeat violator who ignored multiple notices sent to him by registered mail ordering him to clean up. Borsa says he never got the letters.
They had my phone number, they had my email, they could have got a hold of me at any time, anywhere.
He says as soon as he learned about it, he immediately took action.
It took me an hour and a half to clip everything down, and the house was in compliance.
If they'd have done it for you and given you the bill,
I would have paid it, and we would have been done. It would have been that easy.
Borsa is now trying to sell that house, but he can't because of the lien. He appealed the fines to the Code Enforcement Board, but they ruled against him. Now he has offered the city $10,000 to resolve the matter so he can walk away from the property permanently. I'm I-Team investigator Adam Walser taking action for you.